Hello and welcome to Heart Wisdom. This is the general reading for Scorpio for August 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My name's Angela and I'm an intuitive empath, and I'm posting my readings on YouTube for the first time. Yay! I'm so excited to be sharing these readings with you, and I'm going to be posting general readings for monthly and weekly going forward for all the horoscope signs. You can find out more about me and my private sessions on my website, heartwisdom.uk. My aim is to help you to overcome challenges and limitations so that you can be more heart-centered and bring more love and compassion into your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again now as I'm focusing on you, my dear Scorpio. My readings consist of 4 cards, and each position has a meaning, which I'll go through as I deal the cards. By the way, I don't work with reversals, and I do deal the cards so that they face you. Okay, that feels about right. Okay, so we have, my dear Scorpios, we've got courage, opening, freedom, and water. A lot of blue. That's really interesting. By the way, you might find my cards unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me to tune in more effectively. If you want to know more about my cards, there's plenty of information on my website. So coming back to the readings, in the first position we've got courage. This position relates to the current challenge or limitation that you're facing. In the second position we've got opening, and that is a contributory factor or a cause of the challenge. In the third position, which is the potential solution, we have freedom. Lovely. And in the final, fourth position, we have water, and that position is the underlying energy for the reading. Very interesting. You've got some lovely cards there, Scorpio. I'm just going to pause the reading whilst I take a look at the cards, and I'll be right back. Right, dear Scorpio, I've had time to look at your cards, and I think it's interesting, as I said, that there's so much blue, bearing in mind you're a water sign, and this is quite watery, which speaks to me of emotions and intuition. Yes, there's a new opening on the horizon, and I'm picking up that there's some fear around taking that step towards that new opening, taking that leap of faith. By the way, before I go any further, just to remind you, this is a general reading. Won't resonate with everyone, but I hope that because you've tuned in, there'll be something here for you. So perhaps you're feeling fear about taking this step forward because you feel that you might lose your freedom as a result. Obviously, whenever we make a decision and we take a new fork in our path, as it were, we leave something behind, we give something up. And you may not have the freedom that you had before, but deep down there's a calling for you to take this because it's what you need, it's what you desire. So you can let go of that fear. And after all, fear is just false expectation appearing real, isn't it? So the water sign and the underlying energy is also interesting, the water card, sorry, because you're a water sign. Yes, connecting to emotions and listening to your intuition. And perhaps you could do that with some meditation, because to me, the colour blue, and there's a lot of blue in this reading, relates to connection to self, to the soul, to the spirit, and listening and being open to what messages come through. So don't be afraid, dear Scorpio. You've nothing to fear. You've got this. You can step forward into that new opening. Take that leap of faith. You've got the courage. You have all you need to move forward with this. Trust your intuition and listen to your feelings. I'm going to leave it there. If you want to go deeper, you'll be able to book a session with me from September. And in the meantime, there's always the weekly readings as well. Thank you so much for joining me, dear Scorpio. Until the next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.